from the Bernabeu here on EA TV. It is true to say there's no love lost between these two sides, Real Madrid and Barcelona. And today they find themselves on a collision course here at the Bernabeu. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position. Sitting alongside me, ready to provide expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. Stuart, it's a privilege to be here.
Well, it certainly is, Derek. This is a bitter rivalry between two of Europe's best, and I just can't wait for this one. It should be an absolute classic.
The decision is penalty. A big chance for them to take the lead here. This to make it 1-0. Not out of the woods yet. Well, that's a really top-notch piece of defending. Vinicius Junior. And goes for goal! Well, I must admit it didn't trouble the keeper to the extent that I thought it might. Rodrigo. And Bellingham. And Bellingham. Carvajal. And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today.
Here's the replay. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? Just look how he goes past his marker to get his shot away. That's a really good goal.
Lewandowski. Interception to snuff out the danger. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Can he play it in? This looks more than decent. Jude Bellingham. Rodrigo. And just blotting out the danger. Dani Olmo. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Space for Real out wide. Mbappe. Well, he was dreaming. Scoring, but ruled offside.
Well, it all happened very quickly, so I wouldn't criticise him too much. At least he was in there.
Plenty of support here. Feeding it through. Jude Bellingham. And considerable space afforded Real Madrid. Succeeded in keeping it in play. And he read it well defensively. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. And as a play it goes, throw in coming up here. Lewandowski. And Lewandowski moving through the gears. In with a chance. And a goal here. The keeper unable to prevent it. Barcelona So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Aurélien Tchouameni. Here's Carvajal. Bellingham. Mbappe. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. And the referee has given the advantage to Barca. Rodrigo. And Bellingham. And he's made headway. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage. And back underway here. What sort of response will that goal elicit from Barca? Jude Bellingham. Chance to play it in. And Bellingham. Really good build-up, but no end product. Robert Lewandowski with an incisive pass. Had to come up with the ball, and did. Mbappe. And threaded through by Mbappe. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Well, a bit of an unforced error, and it's going to be a throw. Rodrigo. Here's Carvajal. Jude Bellingham. And decent acreage for Real Madrid to run into. Carvajal. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Real Madrid get the throw in. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection. So now a throw in. And the perfect position to read it. Well, we can see what they're attempting, but it's just not coming off. Valverde. Given away by Barcelona. And he read that brilliantly at the back. Vinicius. In position. And that is that. Half-time here in the Spanish capital. Well, the verdict on Kylian Mbappe, in a word, positive.
Well, Derek, he took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the play.
So away they go again, and work to do for Barcelona in this second half. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. Barcelona now in potentially a dangerous position. Chance here! Oh, tremendous goalkeeping. Offside, not that anyone knew. And fed forwards. And he's apparently veered into an offside position, Stuart.
Well, that's tight, really tight. But he was just too anxious to make his run. He was in, though.
Sound piece of goalkeeping. he's given the ball away. Chouameni. Modric. Through ball from Modric. And running in behind. And a big moment because the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty coming up. A chance to extend their lead. A goal! Calmly taken spot kick. No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Modric. Given away by Real Madrid. Mbappe. And Valverde. Well, there to intercept. Dani Olmo. Lewandowski. Can't miss, surely. Oh, should have done so much better from there. Vinicius Junior. Mendy. 30 minutes left for play. Mbappe. Possibilities inside the box. And Barcelona being afforded too much space. An alert piece of defending. And he could be in proper trouble here. And it went sailing over the crossbar. Not a moment he'll want to remember. Jude Bellingham. Here's Mbappe. Carvajal. And Bellingham. He's managed to get in behind. A goal! They're absolutely racing away with this. 3 to the good now.
Well, here we can see it again. He's shown outstanding vision to find the perfect cutback. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Barcelona have given us away. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Cuts it back. Can he take the chance? A goal! An exceptional performance this. Kick-off is nearing, and there is increasing excitement inside the stadium. Who has the ingredients necessary for victory? What will be the other storylines as they're on the pitch? We're on the cusp of finding out. It's Barcelona. They take on Real Madrid, and it's coming up next on EA TV. Well, you only need to look at the history books to see how close this fixture historically has been. Barcelona at home against Real Madrid on this occasion. I'm Derek Ray. Sitting alongside me here on the gantry is Stuart Robson. And Stuart, this ought to be special.
Well, Derek, this is a magnificent setting for a great rivalry. Let's just hope we see both teams play at their very best today. What an occasion this should be.
Vinicius Junior. And the Barcelona shape looks like this. Marc-André ter Stegen starts in goal. Inigo Martinez plays alongside Ronald Araujo in central defence. Pedri starts alongside Frenkie de Jong in the centre of midfield. And the starting role in attack today is handed to Robert Lewandowski. Opportunity! Tremendous defending to stonewall him. And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside him.
Oh, Derek, big moment here.
Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Might lead to a chance. And the challenge, crisp and clean. Rodrigo. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Given away by Barcelona. Rafinha. Pedri. And Real Madrid have it back now. Eder Militao. Federico Valverde. Mendy has it. Valverde. It needs an accurate cross. And nothing comes of this attack. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Jude Bellingham. The ball with Luka Modric. Perfect challenge. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. So Real restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they find an equaliser? Neat passing, confidence on the ball. Federico Valverde. Ferran Torres. Trying to open them up. Some of the fans are screaming, have a go. Well, he had the chance. He went for power. He might be regretting that now.
Well, he got his angles all wrong there. That's a poor miss.
Kylian Mbappe is with Vinicius Junior. Oh, just mistimed his run and the flag going up. Oh, wasteful from Barcelona. Federico Valverde. Committed challenge. Incisive pass. And offside, unfortunately. Kylian Mbappe. Beautifully weighted ball. Valverde. Mbappe! And a goal! The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms. So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Mendy is with Vinicius Junior. Plenty of support here, but the danger averted for now. And playing it through. Looking it. And the shot. Oh, that is a majestic goal! Falling home with precision and style. Superbly done. Real Madrid have given us away. Now out on the flank. Valverde. Here's Mbappe. And this to level it. And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him. Getting forward. And Bellingham. has to score. And a goal it is. The keeper really not part of the equation. So underway again, and it's a story of parity. 2 goals apiece in this one. Carvajal. And now Rodrigo. And a timely intervention. Trying to open up the defence. Oh, superb! And the penalty is given. The referee right on the spot, and now a chance for them to take the lead here. And on the back of that decision, now it's a caution.
Well, it's a tight call, but in the end, I think he's got it right.
And the keeper denies them from the spot. Rodrigo. A good and fair challenge. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, a good day at the office so far for Vinicius Junior. No great surprise that we say that. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Lewandowski. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. Rodrigo. Good idea. The ball with Luka Modric. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Well, a disappointing end to that break. Space here for Barcelona. Lewandowski. Will be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Kylian Mbappe. Rodrigo. And players waiting in the centre. And that's really well read. And the referee has pointed to the spot. He's given the penalty. And now, let's see if they can level it up. And fair to say, things are going from bad to worse.
Well, when you're on a yellow card, you have to be more careful than that.
And now to level the game. And the penalty is converted. I don't think anyone really questioned him.
Well, watching the penalty again, the word unlucky springs to mind. Keeper gets the right way, but it's just out of reach as it slips under him. Really unfortunate.
And that is defending of the highest order. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Might go ahead. And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. In with a chance. Strong hand on that one.
Well, you sense it's just a matter of time before Real score here. They're certainly piling on the pressure. They could easily be ahead now.
Yes, end-to-end stuff, but now they're forced to track back. It's promising here from Lewandowski, this run. Pressing as a team. Well, conceding the throw. Good challenge. Well, they've decided to make a change. And he takes it away. A good effective pressure high up the pitch. Counter-attacking chance. Mbappe. It has to be. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently. Neither side shy about shooting in this match. Mendy. The ball with Luka Modric. And slipped through beautifully. Mbappe. Fluency of movement. Might be able to set up the chance. Not a bad ball. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Barcelona free kick, it'll be here. Nicely timed tackle. Mbappe. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Modric. Mbappe. Rodrigo. Well, no way through. And Bellingham. On to Mbappe. Valverde. On to Rodrigo. And return to Rodrigo. Well, offside. I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Well, not smooth, but fiercely competitive in midfield. Well, he needed to read it to get there, and did. Vinicius Junior. Chances on. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle it. A game that appears highly likely to deliver in every way. Two very able teams ready for a top-class confrontation. Hello from the south of France on a perfect day for football. We're at the Orange Velodrome. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone. And sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And a huge story unfolding. I say that because they are closing in potentially on promotion. It's France, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, a win here and they'll be up. And you have to say they fully deserve it. They've been so consistent.
Well, possibilities inside the box. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. William Saliba starts with Dayo Upamecano in central defence. Ousmane Dembele starts with Kingsley Coman out wide. And handed the task of playing up front today is Kylian Mbappe. And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Eder Militao in central defence. Jude Bellingham starts alongside Federico Valverde in central midfield. And lining up through the middle in attack today is Kylian Mbappe. Brilliant piece of skill. Well, possibilities in the centre. Well, it was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Mbappe! Oh, it's gone in! A goal! And unless they act quickly, they're not going to be celebrating promotion, at least not today.
Well, they have to pick themselves up here. They need at least 2 goals now.
Intelligent threaded pass here. And he squandered the chance to equalise.
Well, I have to say, that's a wasted opportunity. They should be level here.
A mistake from the keeper. Will it be punished? And he's made headway. And there's the goal they really needed. They still believe they can win promotion.
Well, it's the lifeline, but they have to keep pushing. A point's not going to be good enough.
Room to roam for the Merengues here. And players waiting in the centre. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. A real opening now. Oh, they've got it scored! And as it stands, they're going to win promotion.
Well, just look at the joy out there. That could mean so much to this club.
Real using width to good effect. Oh, the threat is there. And Bellingham. Here's Vinicius Junior. Well, a bit wasteful from the Merengues. And pressing from the front. Mbappe. Mbappe. And out of play for a throw-in to France. Michael Olise. This could be the equaliser. But oh, what an important save. How about that?
Well, at least he hit the target, but he should really beat the keeper from there. They should be level now.
Vinicius Junior. Modric. And winning it back. Kylian Mbappe. Vinicius. Shown inside. Bellingham! Oh, it's gone in! Just what they wanted. Prepare for promotion.
Well, surely they can't let this slip. It must be theirs now.
Well, the action continues. And no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Good visualisation and execution. A goal! Just what they needed. Still plenty of life in this match.
Well, we can take another look now. It's wonderful interplay between the two of them to start the move. But there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
Well, France just a goal behind now, and you never... Will he finish? And nicely parried away. Rudiger. The referee has given the advantage to Real Madrid. Possession ceded by the Merengues. Well, he prevented it from going over the line. Koundé. Chance for the leveller. And it goes down as a missed opportunity from there. Real Madrid have given us away. Oh, superb skill. Teammate available. And the ball in the back of the net. And that could be huge in the overall story of promotion.
Well, we're going to find out about their character now. They need to respond here.
So back underway, and there we have it. 6 goals divided evenly. Excellent vision. Must score. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. And a tidy challenge.
Well, they're showing great energy here, and that's being matched by the fans. What an
Hang on a minute, Stuart. Opportunity unfolding. And a goal! And that is exactly what they didn't need. Promotion looks very far away at this point.
Well, they've worked so hard to be in this position today, but it's going to be a huge ask for them now. Well, what about this? He reacts brilliantly. He's so sharp there. That's a very good goal.
So Real restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they find an equaliser? Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Look as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. Well, there it is. The first half is now in the history books here at the Orange Velodrome. So back in business, the ball moving again, and Real with a bit of work ahead of them. Bellingham. He could pick out a teammate. Genuine chance. And that is offside. Olise. Mbappe. Very effective pass. He's in with a chance. And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here.
Well, let's look at this again, and what a one-two it is to unlock the defence. And all you can do is admire the finish by Mbappe. He hits the ball so cleanly, it's a fantastic strike.
Not the scoreline we see all that often, 5-3. Rodrigo. Really inventive stuff from Real here. Well, spot on with that challenge. David Alaba. Now with Bellingham. Carvajal. Over the touchline for what will be a France throw. Coman. William Saliba. Upamecano. Dembele. Chouameni. Well, a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. Well, doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. "30 minutes to go then." Upamecano. Michael Olise. Jules Koundé on the ball. Intercepted effortlessly. Modric. Real in a good position out wide. Crossing possibilities. Attacking possibilities for Real. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. A credit to him for the challenge, and a throw-in conceded. Trying to open up the defence. Kylian Mbappe! And a goal to increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped?
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. He skips past his marker, and that gives him the space to get his shot away. Excellent stuff from him.
Well, what an extraordinary scoreline. Does this game have more goals in it? Rodrigo. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle it.
Pour le Real Madrid, le numéro 5, Vinicius Junior.
William Saliba. And Upamecano. Aurelien Tchouameni. And he's lost custody of the ball here. And quick thinking defensively. Modric. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Rodrigo. Options in the middle. The inside route looks promising. Must score! Got to it easily, the keeper. Dembele. And a throw in here for France. Untidy on the ball. Well, given the time situation, Stuart, if they are to turn this around for themselves, they need a goal, and quickly.
Well, they've got to show more urgency here. Their passing has been too safe today. They've also got to throw more players forward and make something happen.
To deny the opportunity. Dembele. Well, on the cusp of the final whistle, and the home side really prospering today. Stuart, interested to get your take.
Well, they've been much the better side up to now. Some of their approach play has been excellent. They just need to control possession for these final few minutes to cap off a really good display.
Well, he's certainly not alone. And Bellingham. Here's Mbappe. A good and fair challenge. Dembele. Mbappe. He has time to play it over. And the referee's verdict is penalty kick. Well, some might say he's been fortunate to avoid being shown the card.
Well,
a goal! Accurate from the spot.
Well, let's look at that again. And he's very unlucky. He chooses the right way, but he just dives beyond it. The ball goes underneath him. The penalty taker gets lucky on this occasion.
What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick.
Changement pour la France. Sort du terrain. Le numéro 8, Emmanuel Chouameni.
Well, a shot from miles out. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. And time for the change now.